So I think now is the time I will bring up my story about John Green's greatest victim. Uh, I think this is a good closer. It's very much a story that I was like, should I tell this? But, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's been like 15 years, so I feel like it's long enough. I'll still use a different name for the girl. I'm going to call her Valerie. Valerie was like an OG holds up spork girl. She had a huge crush on me. I remember in first grade, this is like one of my earliest like relationship memories, quote unquote, or whatever. I got pulled out of class by my mom to go to the dentist, and she like got up and she ran over and hugged me and was like, good luck, or something like that. It was very cute, very sweet, normal first grade stuff. But flash forward to, I think, 8th grade or so, and she's like a huge Tumblr addict, like whole deal. Homestuck, she's there. Tumblr aesthetics, like you got it. Absolutely top to bottom Tumblr icon. I remember she would like go around going awkward turtle and like make a little turtle symbol. I don't know what that meant, but she did that all the
self-explanatory.
This wasn't in like Connecticut, and this person later didn't go on to.
I think fortunately no. You'll understand why that's fortunately.
Wait, this is like a Jacob from Lost situation where we all interacted with the same awkward Tumblr girl.
At key points in our lives, we'd countered her.
You knew the awkward turtle girl. Like at some point in your life, you knew awkward turtle girl. Okay, yeah. So the teacher for this stupid fucking history class loved putting on crash course videos. For us, it wasn't homework. It was like in class, and at one point, like, I remember Val, she like mentioned that she thinks John Green is actually like super cute. She used that phrase. And this was not the same day, but I remember that happened like a few weeks before what I'll refer to as the incident. So yeah, whatever. Not that weird for a teenage girl to have a crush on a middle-aged guy. That's totally normal. We all did it. Normal. It's the middle of class. We're watching the video on like the French Revolution or something. The lights are off, but it's daytime, so there's still some light, coming through the windows. You can still kind of see. We're sitting at those like classic school desks, with the laminate fake wood tops and the drawer beneath them. It's a 2x2 scenario. I'm like half asleep because I was always half asleep for the entirety of school. And suddenly I notice there's kind of like a weird noise. The only way I can describe it is imagine someone is chewing gum with their mouth open. That's
No.
That's essentially
God.
the
Please. Please.
So I kind of ignore it. I go, back to half asleep. And then all of a sudden I hear a chair screech. And the fat kid, we'll call him Andy. The fat kid screeches his chair back and he goes, Valerie is flicking her bean. Ew! And the whole class starts like fucking shrieking. The teacher's face goes cold. She looks like she's having like fucking Vietnam War flashbacks. I have the teacher's face like imprinted in my brain. I remember Valerie like started yelling like, no, that's not true. No, false. Like literally doing like the fucking like Dwight like false as a response to this. Before running out of the room. And yeah, again, this is like kind of sad. I feel a bit bad like talking about it, but also like this bitch fucking like jacked off to John Green talking about French history and geography class. Like, this is the worst possible middle school experience you could have. I don't think she ever lived it down. I'm pretty sure she fucking transferred schools. Like, there is no way you could ever live this down. It is just absolutely mortifying.
Yeah, I thought the kid who just like admitted to jacking off in the bathroom was like severe. That is God damn. So that's like a 21st century Southern Gothic story. That's fucking insane.
It's so fucking gross. It's like it's bad enough that it is like I have lots of stories that I'll tell when I'm drunk. I kind of do not tell this one because it's like what the fuck though. But I figured it's finally time. It's time to talk about this era of Crash Course and the emotional havoc that this reached on teenage Tumblr girls.
I feel like everyone in that class should have been treated the same way you treat like a kid when their college roommate commits suicide. Like,
We have resources available for you.
everyone gets like a C at the bare minimum for the rest of the year.
Oh, for sure. So first of all, nobody was allowed to talk about it, like at all. It was like if you talked about it, a teacher would take you out of class and tell you not to talk about it. It was just like North Korea, like being caught with like fucking like friends on your laptop. It's just not okay. They also had to switch the chairs up because kids didn't want to sit at the desk that she sat at.
Oh,
It's like a big thing where like if you like started to sit at the desk, everybody would like fucking act like you were doing the cheese touch, They're like, no, don't sit there. And it's just